Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. So this is the second video of our Tableau exercise series, and this is going to be the second exercise for our series. So this particular exercise is related to student data. So for this we need a Excel file that contains these many columns. So to solve this question, I have already created one Excel file here, as you guys can see. This one. So these many columns are there: student ID, student name, internal marks, internal marks, first internal marks, second internal marks, and it goes like this: test marks, assignment marks, classes attended. Test, this 50 means out of 50, this 20 means out of 20 marks. So this goes like this. So we will solve these questions one by one. So we will understand the questions as we go forward. So let's start. So to solve this question, our next step should be we have to import data in Tableau, right? So I will just open the Tableau application and I will import my Excel file. So here, as we have done this before also, I will click here Microsoft Excel and I will select my file, which is this one, student data tablet 2. Will take time. So here I have got the data. I will create one more sheet 1, and here I can start working. So let's start with the first question here. So for first question says is like internal 1, internal 2, 50 marks each are there, and we have to reduce it to 25 marks. So we know that internal 1 are out of 50, internal 2 are also out of 50. So if we add both, it will be out of 100. We have to reduce that to out of 25 marks. So how do we do that? So let's consider internal 1 45, and let's consider another 42. We have to reduce it to out of 25. So we do like this. I will show 45. Internal 1 marks are 45 out of 50, and internal 2 are 42, right? Out of 50, out of 50. So total we will be dividing by 100, and whatever the answer is, we will multiply it by 25. So in this way we will get some value which will be out of 25. So this is what we want. That's what question number A is saying to us. So let's solve this in Tableau. So here I will consider student ID, student name, and of course internal 1 marks, internal 2 marks. Discrete, I will consider discrete. I'll just adjust it. So here we have to create one calculated field. Here I will give name is like total internal. Here we will calculate total of internal 1 plus internal 2. I will click on apply, then OK. So here we got total of internal. So this particular total which we have got, this is out of 100. We want total internal out of 50, out of 25, sorry. So again we will create here one more calculated field, total internal out of 25, right? So I will put here 25. So the formula is total internal divided by 100, and whole result we will be multiplying by 25, and we will use one function which is called as floor function, to consider the floor value. We will be ignoring the decimal point here, so we will consider floor value. So I will click on apply, then OK, and then I will simply drag it here, discrete. So here we got our answer. So let's solve the next question here. Here we will be solving test question number B. Here test 1 marks are there, test 2 marks are there, both are out of 20 marks, and we have to reduce it to 10 marks. So that's our task. Again, I will consider test 1 marks 18 and test 2 marks 17. Let's solve it manually first. So test 1 marks 18 and test 2 marks are 17. Both are out of 20 marks, so we will be dividing it by 40, and whole we will be multiplying it by 10. Whatever the output we get, that will be out of 10. So this is what we want. Now let's go to the Tableau. I will create one more sheet. I will drag here student ID, student name, test 1 marks, test 2 marks. I will convert it to discrete. Let's just adjust it. Okay, now I will create one calculated field here. Here total, we will be calculating total of test marks. Total of test marks, that is 40. Test 1 plus test 2. Apply, OK. Click on OK. Here we have got discrete. Here this particular column gives us total test marks out of 40. We have to reduce it to out of 10. So again I will create here calculated field, total test out of 10. Total test out of 10. So total 40 divided by 40, and whole we will be multiplying it by 10, and we will consider floor value, floor, and just click on apply. OK, and here drag it. We have got total. This is for total test. We have reduced test 1 marks and test 2 marks to 10 out of 10 marks. So the next question is we have to consider assignment 1 and assignment 2 marks. Here both marks are out of 20 marks, and we have to reduce it to 12 marks. So same formula, we have to modify it. So this question I will be directly solving in Tableau. So let's go to Tableau. I will create one more sheet. Let's drag student ID, student names, and assignment 1 marks, assignment 2 marks. Let's convert it to discrete first. Okay, assignment 1 marks, assignment 2 marks, student, these are the student names. So first we will create one calculated field. Here we have to calculate total assignment marks. Total assignment marks. So assignment 1 plus assignment 2, total 40. So I will, to uniquely to identify these columns, I will just put here and write here 40. So assignment 1 plus assignment 2. Click on apply. OK. Here we got result, total assignment mark out of 40. This we have to reduce it to out of 12. So again I will create one calculated field, total assignment marks out of 12. So total assignment out of 40 divided by 40 multiply, we will be multiplying it by 12 and we'll consider floor value. So click on apply. Okay. Again, I will drag it here. Discrete. So here we got. Let's solve the next question. So question number D is there, which is related to attendance. Attendance max of 3 marks based on the condition. So if a particular student has attended like greater than or equal to 92%, like if a student has attendance of greater than or equal to 92%, then he or she will get 3 marks. If a student has attendance in between 82% and 92%, then that particular student will get 2 marks. So it goes like that, 1 and 0. So it goes like that. So to solve this particular question, first we have to calculate the attendance percentage for a particular student or for all students, that we have to calculate. So let's go to data first. So this was our data. So, and this column tells us how many classes a particular student has attended. So maximum classes are 45. Maximum classes are 45. And if a student has attended 45 classes, like here it is there, a particular student has attended 45 classes, that means the attendance per percentage of that particular student is 100%. So let's so simply speaking, instead of simply speaking, let's first manually calculate attendance percentage for this particular student. So this student has attended 43 classes out of 45. Let's calculate it first. So but particular student has attended 43 classes out of 45, and we have to multiply the result by 100. Whatever is the percentage is the percentage of, like, attendance percentage, we can say. This is what we have to calculate. So let's go to the Tableau first. I will create one more sheet. Let's write student ID, student name, again student name, and what we need else, classes attended. Yeah, classes attended, discrete. I will just adjust it. So yeah, classes attended. Oh, now let's calculate. We have to create one calculated field, attendance percent, attendance percentage, attendance percent. We will be considering here classes attended divided by total classes available. Like maximum classes a particular student can attend are 45, and we will simply multiply whole result by 100, multiplied by 100, and we will consider floor value. Again here we will consider floor value and just click on apply. Okay, now I will just drag it here. So here we have got attendance percentage. So here we can see attendance percent here for this particular student, it is 100%. So maximum classes were for 45, and this particular student has attended all of them, so attendance percentage is 100. So this is the way. So the next we have to assign them marks, right? Question is not completed yet. So the next we have to assign them marks. So if attendance percent is greater than 92% and all, according to this chart, we have to assign them marks. Let's go here. So again, I will create one more calculated field. Attendance marks. Attendance marks. So here we need if-else statements. If attendance percentage is greater than or equal to 92, then marks will be 3. Else if attendance percentage is greater than or equal to, what was it, greater than or equal to 82, in between 82 and 92, if greater than or equal to 82 and attendance percentage less than 92, then marks will be given 3. Else if attendance percentage is greater than or equal to 76 and 82, 76 and attendance percentage less than 82, then marks are 1. Else if attendance percentage greater than or equal to, last one is 75 and 76, 75 and attendance percentage is less than 76, then we will assign 0 marks, and we have to end with end statement. So this is what we are going to do. Actually we can, like, here some attendance percentage are going 60, sorry, 66. I don't think it will be able to recognize, so we can give one more, like we can give else statements also here. Instead of this we can write else. Else 0. We can write like this also. Apply and OK. Let's try convert it to discrete. Yeah, here it is. We have got answer. Zeros. For attendance percentage is 66, then 0 marks. 0 marks will be given. If it is 77, it is 1. 100% means full marks, that is 3 marks. So here, so we have solved this also. Now let's solve the next question. Here, question number, this one we have to solve. We have to find the total of internals, class test, assignment and attendance marks. So these are the 4 columns which we have already calculated in previous four questions which we have solved, and we have to calculate total of those 4 columns which will become out of 50. So here I will create one more sheet. I will just drag student ID, student name, and I will create one calculated field here. Here I will name it like total. This total is out of 50, so I will name it as total 50, and columns are internal marks out of 25 plus test marks out of 10 plus assignment marks which are out of 12, and last is attendance marks we have to consider out of 3, and apply, click on OK. Then I will drag it here. discrete. Here we have got total marks out of 50. So let's coming to the next question. Here we have to reduce this, whichever we have got it is out of 50, we have to reduce it to out of 30. So we have done this multiple times. Like, let's do it. I will create one more calculator field for this. So here out of 30, right? Out of 30 we have to consider out of total 50 column divided by 50, and whatever the result is there we have to multiply it by 30, and we'll consider floor value. So let's click on apply. Okay, I will drag it here. So here it is, we have got total 30 also. Here in this way we can calculate both the columns. So now let's solve the last question here. Here last question says like we have to make use of sheets, dashboards and plots. So this is nothing but whatever columns we have calculated, or whatever columns we had, we have to create visualizations on top of that so that we can explain the results in a better way. So let's get back here. So I have created one sheet here, sheet number 6. We were here and I have created one more sheet here. So let's first create a scatter plot. Like you can drop like student ID here. Then as for example you have to inspect assignment 1 marks and assignment 2 marks, how students are performing, like that you have to inspect. Then you can create a scatter plot here to show the relationship between these two numerical variables, assignment 1 and assignment 2. So here on the right hand side top corner you can see this button, show me. You have to click this, and here it is. Like you can see that this is a scatter plot, a single scatter plot. Click this and just click choose for me. So it will create one visualization here. Here on the right hand side you can see these colors are there. These colors are basically on the basis of uh, marks, I guess. Okay, this is a bit confusion. You can change. I will drag this student names to colors section, and you can get this. And student ID I don't want, I will just remove it. So here it is. You can see assignment 1 and assignment 2 marks of different students. If I click any student here, you can, this particular student marks will get highlighted also. So in this way you can try different functionalities here to create this scatter plot. So moving forward, I will create one more chart. Let's create one more chart here, sheet number 6 and sheet number 7. Let's check student ID, and let's check for example total out of 50. So let's check this one. We will in the same way we can create, like here show me, and then you can create any chart. For example here it is, I will create this one, horizontal bar chart. Just click on choose for me and it will create. If you want to swap, like in this on the left hand side you can see like these are there, student IDs are there. You can swap also. You guys can see here one option is there which is called swap rows and column. Just click this and you can see this student IDs and assignment assignment 1. It is showing assignment 1, assignment 10. Okay, fine. Total 50. Okay, in this way you can create horizontal bar chart. It is showing assignment 1 marks, but I wanted total 50. Don't know why it is showing like this. We will just remove it and I will add total 50. So yeah, now it is better. I will just drag student names to the color section. Now it is fine. Yeah, in this way you can create different charts. Here you can see different charts are there. Just try these charts. Different charts are there. Okay, now dashboard. For dashboard, here you can see one option, like for example I will just zoom it here. Here can you guys see one option like new dashboard is here. Just click this and you can whatever you have, whatever the charts you have created, be it a scatter plot or a bar chart, these charts we just created, you can just drop these charts here, like drag and drop here, like we got it here. And again this one, sheet number 6, sheet number 7. In this is like simple dashboard. You can uh, filter out it, you can expand this thing also. So this is the simplest way to create charts and dashboard here.